Hello you crazy awesome gamers, today we are checking out an indie game called Gross. The first time you're gonna play this game, you're gonna have a lengthy tutorial about 10 to 15 minutes. You are going to be a little bit bored by the tutorial because you have to read and then you have to do stuff instead of being a little bit more interactive. But because this game is created only by one person, you can understand this. Coming back to the game, here is your barn, your home. There's a cat over there. No cat shooting allowed. This is your farm and it looks pretty nice. You have some zombies attacking your walls, but as far as I can tell, they cannot get into your base. So this is like just your normal base, and they stay at the gate and they don't actually do any damage. What I want to start talking about first are the firearms. They are really well done. The shooting is awesome. Very few games, in my opinion at least, get the gunplay right. This is one of those games. They just feel really well. And of course, attention to details made me feel like the developer really cared about this game. For example, one thing, let's just empty a clip. And now I reload and then I cock the gun. But if you just reload and you still have one in the chamber, you are not cocking the gun anymore, so you don't actually need to do it. So attention to details matter a lot. About the weapons, you have a few of them. You can have like assault rifles, RPGs, shotguns, submachine guns, snipers, pistols, etc. And each of them has two types of... Oh, hello doggy! And each weapon has two kinds of bullets. For example, this one has the full metal jacket and the Reaper bullets. Of course, you can change between weapons. You can make like a loadout. You can save the loadouts here in your backpacks. Then you have some attachments. This is a cash attachment. For example, let's go boom. You have this green attachment to your gun. You will see that we will have money on the ground and you will be able to shoot it. I'm gonna show you that in a second, and you get that money towards you. Of course, there are different attachments. You have grenades, you have sticky grenades, stun grenade, decoy grenades, etc, etc, etc. Now this is the demo game because the game is gonna be fully released in a few days, but I guess this is gonna be the campaign map, like missions. Right now you can only do endless mode, but I guess the other mode is gonna be called mission or campaign or story mode, something like that. You'll be able to change the difficulty, and you can change a lot of the modifiers. You can make the game harder or easier. For example, you see there are some drones that try to steal your money, so you can deactivate those. You can get 100 cash from the zombies, you can get more, you can get less, etc, etc, etc. What I would have loved to have here is maybe a forward and back slider, because for example, you want to get the enemy health back to 100, you have to click a few more times, so you need to scroll between all of them. Let's go, let's choose this level called Exhibit and let's start the game. First time you're starting the game, you are presented with your RV. You need to defend it because zombies will target it and they will try to destroy it. And you have the constructible object. You have some barbed wire, you have some traps, you have barricades, which are the most important ones because they don't let your enemies pass through them, and you can make like a snake way for them. If you look in the top left corner of the game, you see the minimap. The orange part is the area in which you cannot build, but everywhere on the green part, even on the yellow one, you can build. Now, as you see, if I change the barricade on the map, if I choose another square, I modify the path of the zombies. That is really useful because it's gonna tell you where they are coming through. Also, you need to take into consideration that they need 2 squares to access your RV, so you cannot block them entirely. You have to make, as I said, like a snake way. Let's put some machine guns for now, just starting with 4 of them to be able to defend from all sides. And the MG costs 250. I have run out of money. In the lower left corner you have your money and the bank's money. You can have a maximum of $1,000, or the money you set up on those modifiers in the beginning, and you have 5 stars. Those stars are there any drones here? Yes. Are these drones that will try to steal your money, and if you destroy them, your stars will go up, just like in GTA for example, and there's a police drone that is gonna come and shoot rockets at you. After you've played some defenses, let's start the combat. You have your weapons, they are coming from far away. For example, we shoot them and they should drop money. Come on, drop some money. Where is the money? No money dropped for now. No. Whoa, let's see these guys. Boom. As you can see, they dropped some money. I am using my attachment and the money comes to me. So that's how the attachment works, the money attachment. You just shoot money and it comes to you automatically. That's one good attachment if money is a long distance away from you. You just have to, oh shit, they get my RV. You have to protect the RV as much as you can, and because this is an endless mode, you guessed it, you will definitely lose. You just have to survive for as much as you can. In this game, headshots matter because they do a lot more damage. What I would love is to be able to get out of the building mode, just run around and click a button or something to enter the building mode, not just being automatically in the building mode and clicking the right click mouse just to choose what you want to build. I hope that makes some sense. Let's close this area as well. As you can see on the minimap right now, they can only come through here and through there, but we want to restrict that movement even more. Let's go, let's make it even harder for them. And as I said, you need 2 spaces empty so the zombies can have a way to go into your base, because otherwise the game would be unplayable. There would be no point. Now let's focus on making those upgrades. As I said, you can upgrade your buildings. You go to a machine gun turret, for example, you click left click for upgrades. The sad thing is you don't have a lot of upgrades. For example, it cost me 260 just to get the damage to maximum. So there's that. It's not like you can fulfill this bar to get to, I don't know, 1000 damage, but there is that. So you have a few upgrades. As soon as you get $1000 in your pocket, you won't be able to gather any more money. And that's what the ATM is used for. You put it somewhere, it has a range, as seen here, in which it can collect money. You have cash processing per second. The more the better, because many zombies will die and they will drop cash, and that way the ATM will be able to get it. And cash conversion rate right now is 70%. So for each $100 I deposit, I get 70 in the bank. You have different constructibles. You have the fan, which will slow down those that get in its path. You see the wind blowing. You have the sniper, which is a long range turret. You have the Tesla. You create like 2 of them. You put 2 of them and it creates like a wall of electricity, and so many other upgrades. You have the barbed wire, which will slow down the enemies when they are attacking. Another thing I want to mention is that the music is really nice. Just listen to this. It really gets your blood pumping, so it's really nice to have good music match the gameplay. Another awesome thing about this game is you're not limited to just walking. You can jump, you can stay on top of your barricades, on top of your towers. You can go anywhere on the map. Ooh, nice gun. Can we take it? This is a nice detail. Oh, but can I get back? Yes, I can. The more you play, you will encounter more powerful monsters like these ones. Some of them have shields, you need to shoot them through the openings or behind their back. Others are just bullet sponges, you just need to mow them down. I will definitely play this game when it comes out. I will buy it if the money is right, because there aren't many options of what you're doing in game, and just endlessly playing the same map over and over again, going through the same motions, it gets boring at one point. So if it's gonna be between $10 and $30, I believe this game is worth it. It's nice, there's a lot of details. The creator Chris really paid attention to details. There are descriptions that are really funny. For example, the MPV is a German as the Autobahn or a tower on a hotel sunbed at 6 in the morning. Another description would be for the AK-47, in this case it's called Chica 47, you know where that comes from. That being said, I really enjoyed this game. If it's gonna be priced correctly, I'm going to buy it, I'm going to play it, I'm going to finish the missions. And what I would love to see is some form of RPG elements, leveling stuff, unlocking systems, something like that in the future. And of course, if Chris is gonna be able to make like a co-op multiplayer option, because then that would definitely be a lot of fun with your friends. That being said, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if this was useful. See you in the next video. Bye.
with